To start, when I was little, I played soccer, um, and then I played a little bit of baseball for a couple seasons. Then we moved, and I started racing motocross. And after that, I went off to college, and that slowed down. And now I play college lacrosse. I try to pick up the stick and throw the ball, and every day. Um, I try to usually get out there for an hour, hour and a half. You know, on a long day it'll go 2 hours, but definitely an hour at a minimum. So I was first introduced to lacrosse by one of my good friends named Jason. He played in high school. We had weightlifting class together, and he was always begging me to come out to a game, and he thought I would be really good for the sport. And so he finally dragged me out to a game, and I loved watching it. I thought it was an awesome sport to watch. And then um, I only went to one or two games, and some time passed, and he went off to the military, and I, went to college in Texas. And one day, I was sitting in my dorm room, and felt like I needed to be involved at my school. Um, I had some great friends, but I didn't feel that connection to the school that I thought I was missing. And so one day I was just looking on the rec sports page, kind of looking for things to do on campus, things to get involved with, and I found the club sports page, and that's why I found the men's lacrosse team for Tarleton, and it had the president's name and his email address, and so the next day I sent an email to him, essentially explaining, I've never played before. I have very little experience. I've thrown the ball a couple of times, but that's about it. I've watched the sport several times, but that that's about it. And so he emailed me back right away, and he was super helpful from the beginning. The team accepts all skill levels, and they're really adamant about bringing new players into the sport and bringing them up to collegiate level, and so that's what they're gonna do with me, and so yeah. So coming into the team, I've practiced with the college team several times, and I think they were really impressed with how I performed early on, and so it looks like I'll be playing midfield for Tarleton. And I recently got the news that I will be taking face-offs for Tarleton, which is great. It's more playing time, and with a little more practice, I should be in that starting rotation for Tarleton. So I'm excited.